Hey guys, so today I am 35 weeks and 6 days pregnant. I know it's like the end of like the whole thing, my whole week, but I know that I've been kind of busy, kind of, not really, and I've been just lazy. I like kind of forgot about it, and I'm like, I need to do a video. So here I am doing it, better late than never, right? So this week is pretty interesting. I'm getting new pains out of nowhere. I have never had a leg cramp throughout my pregnancy. I mean, I don't know if it's a Charlie horse or leg cramp, but it feels like a leg cramp on the back of my leg, and it hurts so bad. When I walk, it hurts. It doesn't really hurt like that, but it when I walk, it hurts. So I be having leg cramps, and I get them sometimes. It depends on how. It just when I'm walking, I get them. So I don't know where they come from. I never had leg pains throughout my pregnancy, so it's like kind of weird, kind of. But I'm sure it's normal. Um, I went to the doctor Wednesday, and she checked the baby's heartbeat. Um, and she did the strep B testing. She did the strep B test, and I want to read that off to you guys. What it is? I didn't even know what it was. The strep B test. I didn't know what that was. So she did that, and it didn't really hurt because they have to swab you and stuff. But I'm about to go ahead and look for it in my book because I actually found it. I lost it, and I just found it. So I don't know how I lost it. Like I was mad because I'm like, this book is not cheap at all. So I had to do some searching, and I'm really happy that I'm just getting further along. Um, and it's almost time, and I'm just like kind of nesting now and trying to get things ready so she can be here. And I just feel like I need everything done at once. Where's that? Can I find it? I was reading it earlier and I was like, oh, this is what I got. But here we go. Group B strep. That's what it's called. And she tested me for it the doctors test you at 35 to 37 weeks. So you get tested in between those weeks. So it means a group B strep is a bacterium that can be found in the vaginas of healthy women. It's not related to group A strep, which causes the throat infection. So it's not a group A, it's a group B, which causes a vaginal infection. Um, and carriers, about 10 to 35% of all women are carriers. It causes no problems at all, but in a newborn baby who can pick it up while passing through the vagina during childbirth. So nothing, it's basically saying that nothing happens to us, but the baby, if like it doesn't affect us, but if we give birth and we have group B strep and we don't get it treated, the baby will most likely get the infection. So it's like really important to, like, if your doctor doesn't recommend it, it's just still good to say, I want the group B strep, and they swab you and they test you for it. My doctor said it's totally normal. I'm just gonna get treatment for it while I'm in labor. I'm gonna get a injection thing, so the baby will be fine when she passes through. So it's not any symptoms in it. You will just know from when the doctor tells you, I guess. So yeah, that's basically what it is. And it's like one in every 200 babies are born to GBS. Positive mothers will be affected. So I don't know if I have it yet. She haven't called yet or said anything about it. But I go back every week now. I go back next week to the doctor, and I get an ultrasound next week, so I'm really excited about that. You guys know I've been waiting for one, like forever. I've been talking about it forever. So I get a ultrasound next week to see her and see how much she weighs. It is so exciting. Like I cannot wait to see how much she weighs. It is just like overwhelming. Like I get to see my baby. But oh yeah, she checked me for dilation, and I'm not dilated yet. So she said I'm not going into labor at any time yet. She said I can dilate over the weekend, over the week up until I come back. I can be like 1 centimeter. So she said I can dilate pretty fast, but she said she does think that I'm gonna make it all the way to my due date, which is November 21st. Um, I think it'll be good. I'm not gonna really complain because if I do go to 40 weeks, I think it's a good thing because the more the baby is inside, the more brain development she has, and the more developed she is. So I really don't mind having her in there for another 5 weeks. I guess doesn't really matter. Really 4 weeks. So because I'll be 36 weeks tomorrow. So yeah, that's really about it. Um, so cravings. I haven't really talked about my cravings in my last videos. I don't know why, but cravings are I don't know, nothing really. I really don't really have any. I don't really have any cravings. All I really eat is like fruits when I eat lunch, and I eat like pizza sometimes salad. It all depends on what I want. So yeah, cravings aren't. It's not really nothing, but I sometimes get them. I don't know. Can't really think. Stretch marks more. I am like stretch mark out, you guys. You guys are gonna see, like, I think they're a little bit more noticeable because they have got like a little bit darker on my side. Um, well, under my stomach. You guys already see my side how dark it is, like black dark. So hopefully those fade. And I'm using Elmer's buttercream and butter lotion, the cocoa butter. I'm sorry, the cocoa butter cream lotion. I'm using those. Whew, so sorry. I'm so sorry. But the Elmer's cocoa butter cream and the Elmer's cocoa butter lotion, you guys should know what those are. I'm using those for my stomach and my hips because I don't know. I'm just using it now, but I know I'm gonna keep using it after she's born because I know I'm gonna be like they're gonna be really noticeable when my stomach goes flat. So um, my stomach goes down, they're gonna be really noticeable. So I'm just using it every day because I do not want any stretch marks on my stomach at all. The people that out there that have not gotten any stretch marks yet, and they're like 35, 37 weeks or whatever, you are lucky. You are so lucky because stretch marks are ugly. But I'm not really that upset about it. I just call them love marks because my little baby has created them by stretching my stomach out, of course. So yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm using for my stomach, and hopefully they just fade away. I don't want them. I just want them to fade afterwards because I know they're not really gonna fade now, but I just want them to fade afterwards. What else? Nothing really. Oh, and when she checked me for dilation, it hurt so bad. I did not know it hurt that bad when the doctors check you. So imagine how it's gonna feel when I go into labor. Imagine how it's gonna feel. It is gonna be painful. I don't know what I'm gonna do, and everybody's telling me like the pain is gonna hit you out of nowhere, and you're not gonna know what to do. You're just gonna ask for epidural. So I'm gonna try to go natural, but by hearing as I'm getting closer, I'm just gonna go with epidural. I don't know, but it's like really risky because epidural is not it's not okay for me, because it's not natural. I want her to be natural when she comes out. I don't want her to be drugged out because some babies they come out kind of high a little bit from that. So yeah, um, that's why I'm intending to do. I don't know, but what was I talking about? Oh, when she checked me for dilation, she felt the baby's head. So Alea, she is head down. She's like all the way in my pelvis, and I knew she was because of the pelvic pressure I was feeling. And she's all the way down there. So when she checked me, she put her finger all the way in my area. So she actually went far, and she felt her head. So I'm like, wow. She's. I hope she really. I think she's gonna stay in a position until she's ready to come. So I think she's gonna stay head down because she's like locked in her position. So I don't think she's gonna turn or anything. Hopefully she doesn't. But yeah, hopefully she doesn't. I know she's not. She's a really good baby for turning when she's supposed to. I think she was turned since I was like 5 months ago. I don't know. But I am 8.5 months. I'll be 9 months next week. Cannot wait. I'm so excited. Yeah, I just can't wait. It's so freaking exciting. Okay, for 35 weeks of the baby, it says she stands tall, 20 inches. She's gaining like a half a pound a week, weighing about 5.5 big ones. 5.5 pounds. So by next week she'll be about 6 pounds. I don't know how much she weighs exactly, but I will find out. Like I said, next Wednesday, my at my doctor's appointment, I do have one. So I will be seeing how much she weighs then. So she is head down. They're talking about how big the baby is and how soft the head is and stuff for her to come through. So yeah, but that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my stomach, and I'm pretty sure you're probably gonna see the stretch marks I have developed, more of them. So yeah, this is my 35-week stomach, and I think you can see them. I'm really not sure because the camera is low, but if you can see them, those are my stretch marks. And I have some over here. I know you can see them. I think you can. Yep, there they go. Right here and right over here. So it's just crazy. I don't know. And still these. Still using the cream though. Let me move this around what this looks like. But she is head down. She's very low. Yeah. So that's my stomach for this week. I look a mess. I don't know. But it was nice talking to you guys this week, and I'll see you in my 36th, probably Wednesday after my doctor's appointment if I have time. So yeah, I'll see you guys next week, sometime next week. Probably, I know not when I'm 6 days pregnant. You know, when I'm like 36 weeks, 6 days pregnant. I'm definitely gonna try to get to you guys earlier than that. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.